So thank you so much. We are going to hear much more from Joanna James later in the show, but for now, stick around as we will be back with Winchester, Kentucky's Rifletown after these messages.
Here we go. Started long ago when I was a young lad. Came up here with my grandpa and dad. Told me this land was someplace so special. They used to go and never be sad. Said there's always this cabin sturdy and strong. They'll be there standing to help you go on. It's the times I spent there I'll always remember, and I shared with friends that I brought along. On top of that hill in eastern Kentucky, this cabin is so special to me. If I'm ever lost, you know where to find me. On top of the mountain is where I'll be. With the winter's chill or spring sun shining, it's the place that I can always find my way. And that's in the days I'll always remember, and know that just a mountain away. Now that I'm older, this place has a meaning. See it as a whole of the world. This family treasure I shared with so many, I now share with my boy and my girl. On top of that hill in eastern Kentucky, this cabin is so special to me. If I'm ever lost, you know where to find me. On top of the mountains where I'll be. Oh, if I'm ever lost, you know where to find me. On top of the mountains where I'll be. weird clapping for this, though.
You got to clap for yourself here. That's the way that it works, especially when we have a big band. And we are back. This was just absolutely fabulous, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here. We are back, and you're listening to Overtones, hosted by Renee Collins, and today with Joanna Oldfield and James Moore. And we are coming to you on WLXU 93.9 FM, Lexington Community Radio. And you have just listened to the sounds of Winchester, Kentucky's Rifletown. Let's welcome Rifletown to the show, everybody. Joanna and James, we caught Rifletown most recently performing at a new place in Georgetown, Kentucky called My Old Kentucky Foam. And they were performing that night with Jory Bowling on the ticket, right? Mm-hmm. And they have been delighting audiences with their music for a few years now. What do you like about what you just heard from Winchester's Rifletown?
Well, I was sitting here thinking bluegrassy, rootsy, funk. And, the word that just kept coming to mind was roots, grass, funk music. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what it sounded like, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was awesome.
I did too. And James, what are your thoughts?
Maybe a little bit of country in there too.
Yes.
I just love that banjo.
I am feeling like we're on American Idol today, so we're not going to assign James with Simon Cowell, right? But I think Joanna and I might be more on the Paula Abdul side. What do you think?
We hope.
Yes, we hope. Mason McCord is just one of the amazing musicians who make up Rifletown. And Mason, can you introduce the rest of your band here today?
Yeah, absolutely. We got Jason Howard here on the rhythm guitar, singing a lot of lead vocals. Colin Wallace on the bass guitar. We got Tyler Montgomery playing percussion. And last but definitely not least, we've got Randy Urrig over here on the lead guitar.
Well, we are so glad to have you. And let me just ask you, Jason, what was the name of your first song?
That was The Cabin. That was the Cabin song. It's about Estill County, urban.
So what are you going to sing for us next?
Next, we're singing a song called "Drinking Band."
Ooh,
that's
sounds awesome.
It's a song about Winchester and playing music in Winchester and the difficulties of trying to get anything done musically in Winchester, in the town that we love. Front porch sitting, sun's going down. Ain't much to do in this old town, so grab our guitars and start to play. Ain't got much to do anyway. We're headed down to Broadway Liquor. The beer's cold, but the whiskey is quicker. Had a few drinks, we're feeling alright. Promising we won't fight tonight. With all the drinking we do, and practice we don't. Might write a song, but we probably won't. That's what you get when you play in a drinking band. And Jamie just pulled up outside. Didn't know it, but tonight's gonna be wild. That's alright, we don't mind. It's a decent way to pass the time. His old lady said be home by 9. Who knows, he might make it tonight, but we kinda know how that thing goes. We're pretty sure she already knows. With all the drinking we do, and practice we don't. Might write a song, but we probably won't. It's what you get when you play in a drinking band. Headed home from a long day's work, and my back hurts. All the time I stop, I get a beer too. It feels so much better when I'm here, and that usual crowd comes in, talking about women and living in sin, and stories about fish 2 foot long. Lord knows I ain't going home.
With all the drinking we do and practice we don't, might write a song, but we probably won't. That's what you get when you're playing in a drinking band. With all the drinking we do and practice we don't, might write a song, but we probably won't. That's what you get when you're playing in a drinking band.
Get up.
3 more beers and 2 more shots.
We're probably not gonna write a song.
3 more beers and 2 more shots.
We like bourbon.
2 of them. 3 more beers and 2 more shots.
You all have so much fun, and you know what? It so shows. You can just see. I can just tell. And you make us want to have fun. I know, right? Right?
We're all having this great experience where we're in a band together and we're all like great friends.
Yeah.
And we're just having a
And
great
it just
time.
shows. It's not any better than that.
So I really love that song. Makes me want to go get a drink, actually. So
Me too.
Let's go. I'm
how
ready.
much longer will we be here, Renee?
I
Not long.
don't drink anymore, but I used to be in some drinking bands a long time ago, so it brings back some memories.
Yeah, it was awesome. Very relatable, awesome song. So just a good feel good song. So just a couple questions for you guys. Where are your 3 favorite places to perform in Kentucky?
We had a blast at my old Kentucky Foam. We've been there once. We're looking forward to going back. It's a great place, great building. We really felt welcome, and that really goes a long way. In Winchester, we love playing down at the waterfront. It's a hometown place. They try to really bring music to Clark County, and we appreciate that, and we appreciate the effort they're making. So we're always glad to go back there.
Neat.
Yeah, I think I could say for me and Howie, we played at the Pioneer Festival last weekend in Winchester,
Okay.
that's when everybody goes to Winchester. It's a really big deal. Well, we actually played on the same stage that Howie and I had played our first show on when we were 15 years old. So
That's right.
I'm not going to say how many moons ago that was. It was a lot of moons ago. So
Couple years.
it always feels magical to play there for me on the outdoor stage because it just reminds me of being a kid and getting that thrill for the first time.
A lot of memories.
Yes, and I'd like to add, a couple of things. We've just recently picked up Tyler on the drums, just within the last 2 months.
Yeah.
So we were more of just a kind of almost a bluegrass ensemble type setup, and then we more folky songs. We like to do the rock, we like to do the blues, but bringing the drums along has kind of helped us. I guess take another level, and we're still getting used to it. But
Right.
before we added the drums, we were playing at a place downtown Winchester called the Engine House Pub, which is it's kind of like our little home base to kind of get started. And we appreciate them letting us go in there and make a lot of noise, in a pretty small confined environment.
Who do you enjoy listening to in the state of Kentucky?
Blindcorn?
Good one.
You know, actually, I'm in the studio right now recording a solo album with Jory Bowling, which we opened up for at my old Kentucky Foam when you guys heard us. They just actually, Blindcorn Liquor Pickers just dropped a new album yesterday, and it's incredible. It's been in my CD player since the minute Jory gave it to me. Maggie Landers just dropped a new album that is incredible. I've been listening to it for the last 3 days now. There's so many talent going on. Justin Wells is killing it. Of course, you've got the Wooks, all the guys in the Wooks. You got Johnny Conqueroo, Josh Nolan, Chelsea Nolan,
Johnny Bowman,
Chris Bentley, Eric Bolander.
Isn't it
I'm just
wonderful?
gonna drop all your guys' names, but it's just. I was actually Randon and I were sitting talking to Joffrey Teague this morning, the guitar player from Blind Corn, and we were just talking about how amazing it is that we have the opportunity to be such good friends with so many good musicians. There's so many musicians that play in a band, but all these musicians, they stand alone, regardless of what band they're playing in, and it's such a delight to have an opportunity to share moments with these guys, whether it be shows, whether it be sitting around a campfire, a shot of bourbon or two.
It's a small world, which is kind of neat. It's really neat, isn't it? The music community around here. Like I was saying, a small world. Joe has played with us, who's in the Blind Corn Liquor Pickers a few times, and
Yes.
I've known him for many years. And,
It's like the 6 Degrees can be played
Yeah.
constantly
Well,
here.
I actually played in a band called Trucker Hat Coalition with Joel and Jory and Joffrey.
Yes, I agree.
There's no place in the country, or possibly even in the world, that is putting out the talent that Kentucky's putting out right now.
I so agree. And
Exciting.
you all have another one to play for us, right?
We do.
What are you going to play for us next?
This song is this is Kentucky Girl, and this is, I don't know, we've got a couple different versions of this that have been out online and things like that, but this is one of our first songs that we've worked up together as Rifletown, and it's just it's like a sea shanty type song. It's just a lot of fun to play, and it's always different. But this song goes to my daughter. I wrote this for her many years ago, and she's a little older now. She just got out of the hospital today. She's been in Cincinnati Children's Hospital for 2 months. She had a big surgery and lost 3 of her organs, but she got out today and literally is on her home right now. And this
Wow.
it's called Kentucky Girl, and her name's Kylie, Kyleigh. So Kentucky Girl, and this goes to her, but I'm not going to get emotional over it because it's a happy song. It's a happy song about my daughter.
Well, we are
and I love
happy
her.
she's out of the hospital
Yeah, buddy,
today.
it's been a wild year, but it's wild. But this Rifletown thing has really helped me have a really good outlet of just raw energy to kind of go somewhere outside of the hospital to just get a lot of energy and emotions out. And these dudes have helped pick me up during this time, and yeah, I mean,
It's what music does for the soul.
yeah,
It really does.
So
And we
many
have
cool
a
songs have
continuing
come out
theme.
of it, and just I don't know how to explain it, but they'll call me about nothing about music, just how are you, what's up, how's your day, and then next thing you know, well, let's get together, let's bring our guitars and let's just let it out, and so
Well, Jason, we are so happy for you on
thanks.
this day.
Yeah, I
and-
promised myself I wasn't gonna do that, but it happens. Put a microphone in front of me, I'm gonna start. Let's go.
Well,
This is
we are
Kentucky
so
Girl.
glad. Here we are, Rifletown, one more time on Overtones today.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us.
Kentucky girls, they come from far and wide. Well, they like to laugh and sing, be by your side. Well, they'll make you think you really lost your mind. When the truth is told, you'll find one of a kind. From the hollow, the hill, and the mountain top. When you get a hold of one of them, you never want to stop. Oh, they're looking at you with those deep dreaming eyes. All their world belongs in a box labeled surprise. Well, they come from far, they come from wide, they come to spice up the world. Well, I tell you, there's nothing like a Kentucky girl. what she means to me. Well, it's not her looks that I've been dreaming. It's the way she lives her life with meaning to me. Lord, it's everything. Well, they come from far, they come from wide, come to spice up the world. Well, I tell you, there's nothing like a Kentucky girl. Well, they come from far, they come from wide, come to spice up the world. Well, I tell you, there's nothing like a Kentucky girl. Like a Kentucky girl. Like a Kentucky girl. Love my Kentucky girl. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, Rifletown. We will be back with more music from our artists in the studio, including the music of Lexington, Kentucky's Josh Pierce. Coming up next on WLXU 93.9 FM, Lexington Community Radio.
And this is my town. Yeah.